Hi friends, how are y'all doing today? It's Jenny Sourcing. We're both to two channels. We're both to be Jenny Sourcing. So check out both channels. I usually try to have a lot of the videos on both channels. On the Jenny Sourcing one, at this time I usually split it up into parts. If it's really long, if it's over 15 minutes, then I'll put the full video most of the time on my both too. Yeah, if I have the space, the memory. So today I have Pepsi, Rock On. Got a little bit of water in here, ice. Drink that melted water. Nice little pieces of ice in it. I'm going to chew lightly. And this is the glass I got from the Dollar Tree for $1 for my show. All right. I left a little pricey thing in the bottom and I'll wash it off. I just used soap and water and cleaned it. But I didn't scrape the bottom off, and I'll scrape it off after a while. I have my chopsticks. Today I have ramen. It's the Beef Merchant Instant Lunch. 1 egg, an entire avocado, 1 whole tablespoon of organic virgin olive oil with oregano. Good healthy fats. It's making my skin much better. You see my skin, my neck. Look at my neck, how smooth it is. My arms are smooth. And the dry skin went away. It's just normal to dry, but it's not like super dry like a desert. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. And then I brought from the Dollar Tree, my little cleansing wipes. I like to wipe my face while I eat. I'm like wipe my eyes since I just literally woke up within an hour and chit-chatting with my son and preparing my food. And anyway, this has vitamin E in it, so use this. Make this as long as it will record. And I'm watching VIPB with Vanessa. I'm watching her Mukbang. She has 2. Actually, she has her therapeutic vlogs. I have, and her cooking show. I have 3 of her shows in a row. So I just have them on silent. I'm enjoying your show, Vanessa. Anyway, I like being myself and not fake. What you see is what you get. I'm not going to put all kinds of makeup on and just to eat something. I'm not fake, I'm real, and I'm just excited to get to Rosita's challenge. Fuel up, and I'm going to be uploading some hiking. I'm going to go to town today with exercise. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to get some phenomenal shots of beautiful shots of like the shrubs, the trees, the gorgeous roses, different kinds of flowers. And the fruit trees, the lemon trees. I'm trying to get lots of shots of that. You'll see it. I work out every day. I've been making videos for a year and a half with food and exercise, hundreds of them. I work out daily, sometimes twice a day. Yeah, I'm confident. I feel sexy. I got this blouse. My mama got it for me. You know, I fit in my clothes. I fit in my mama's clothes. She's got some smaller clothes, so she just gave me a bag of clothes, and I wash it, and I wash a bunch, and then I start wearing them. So I washed a load yesterday of, I did like one load of light colors, like pinks and stuff, and then I did another load of just all dark colors, like brown and gray, like a lot of black clothes, and maybe 5 different things to wear, 5 different days of the week. So that's good. Take lots of days off from YouTube, or hours off. I would say hours. I go on these long walks, and I'm away from the internet and everything. I don't see what anyone says about me or and when I go on Facebook, I don't read all their stuff. People put just all it's all negative. Like they put all their negative dumb stuff. No, or they want everyone to kiss their butt because they want to put, oh, I got this job, or I did this. They want everyone to like bow down and worship them. Hey, I'm just there to play a game. So I've been playing my games, but not a nice balance between YouTube and Facebook. I've been trying to do this balance for a while. It's hard. Yeah. So the topic of the day is I have some people that want me to quit. They want to run me off YouTube. No, you might try, but you ain't gonna succeed. Might as well stop now and wasting your time. Because I'm gonna work out and do Rosita's challenge every day. I'm gonna be filming amazing stuff every day. I want to film like where the pool is, the water, the waterfalls, out in the garden, the hills. I'm going to be filming it every day, whether you all like it or not. That's life. Too bad. Just like I'm going to play my Facebook games whenever I want. This really feels good on my eyes. Clean my face. And I eat slow. I just take my time with my food because there's calories here. Good wholesome calories. And this egg is a brown egg that I cooked in here. And I put a half a lemon, so lemon juice. It's really powerful and healing. Very healing. Yep. People want me to, they're extremely jealous of me. They're jealous of my YouTube show. And they want me, I can't believe it, they want me to, they're doing everything they can to get me to stop doing YouTube. It's a sickness. It's a narcissistic, psychopathic sickness. Psychopaths, real people, feel joyful for you, feel happy for your career or your job, or your motivating, helping other women exercise together. But psychopaths, they don't care. They're capable of murder. Stay away from them. So I just learned that there's a few people out there that are against me having a YouTube channel. Little do they know, when I started Jenny Sorcy channel, I told everybody, and they just think that's the only channel that I have. Little do they know, I'm not new to YouTube. I've been using YouTube and watching YouTube for years. When I'd work out in the gym, I'd play music and I would watch. I never would have thought that I would actually be on YouTube. Because I never thought I would have a. I didn't know if I'd ever have a camera or a phone or anything. You know, when you struggle just to pay the light bill and you can't, and you're going without electricity, you're not going to think that you could ever have a show of your own or anything like that. But I do. So I have all of the avocado mashed in here like that. So there's no broth. All the broth that there was in is soaked up in there, but it's avocado. So if you don't like broth, try an egg or try an avocado mashed in there. Makes it moist, easy for your throat. Yeah. I wish I knew this when I was sick a lot. When I was sick a lot when I was a vegan, I wish I knew about this. But now I do. Well, yeah, I want to inspire people to get out there and exercise, make a recording of it. If they need to lose weight, lose weight. If they need to gain weight, gain weight. Do what you got to do to be healthy, have a healthy mind, a healthy body. I used to watch TV maybe 4, 5, 6 hours a day. Soap operas, All My Children, One Life to Live. Almost going into General Hospital, but at that point I would be tired of the TV. I'd watch Survivor. I watch all those performing art shows like Dancing with the Stars, and so you can think you didn't dance. I watched hours and hours of TV when I could have been doing something more productive. So, back in I think 2012, I started to wean off the TV. 2013. I mean, I watched some over the years, 2012, 13, and 14. But I haven't watched it here. I get my news from YouTube. I see things, but I try to not pay attention to the news. But so the people that want to shut me down, they're just jealous. They're jealous relatives. They know me, and they're jealous relatives. And they'll say anything and do anything. They're psychopaths. They want to hurt me or make me feel bad. But I have a passion for this. I have so much up my sleeve that just try me. They don't know what they're doing. I don't want fame or fortune. I just want everyone to exercise it and have everyone have enough to eat and not binge eat, not eat McDonald's every day. Have different variety of foods. Here you go. once or twice in your mukbang, that's fine. But to have it every week, I thought that's getting into a binging disorder. um, they're really good mukbangers. They don't eat the same thing, fast food wise. No, making it if you want to make soups. If you're Italian, you eat spaghetti every day or every other day. I don't have any problem with that. I have the problem with the greasy hamburgers. Going to places, same places over and over, whatever it may be. It could be, I was doing a mukbang 2 days ago, listing all the places I can walk to. I didn't even go and eat that. I just came back home and ate with you all. I ate by myself here. All healthy food. But I could have. I have money. Have my purse, my wallet. I did my filming and my hanging. All these food places are right there. I could have, but nah. I'm just happy with some like almond or something with 7-Eleven. A cold drink, a cold peace tea. So refreshing when you're sweating to death and it's like 85 degrees. Or cold yogurt or something. So, 4 meals, 400 calories each. Or 4 meals, 500 calories each. I'm going to do the 500 calorie today. And you know what? People that want to stop me from doing something just made me do it more. You know? If they didn't pay no attention and they said, oh, that's a nice show, that's great, I'm happy for you. But if they say, I don't like this or that, I'm just going to do it more. Oh, you shouldn't drink juice. It's too much sugar. I'm going to drink more juice. Make my own. I'm going to have more protein shakes on my show. I'm going to have more ramen on my show. More avocados. Yep. And they say carbs are bad for you. You shouldn't have any carb. You shouldn't do this. I'm going to have more. I'm very stubborn. I'm very stubborn and I'm a great survivalist. So now it's mushy like that. See, nice and soft. Oops, sorry about that squeaking. Well, got all those calories in. Got the good fats in. helping with the dry skin, and the vitamin E and the potassium. You guys, it's just a miracle. I didn't have any headache, no cluster headaches, no, but I'm just so grateful. I don't have any, I don't have any indigestion or heartburn or anything wrong. My skin's beautiful. I'm going to go today in my top and then have my belly button exposed and go for my walk. Nobody can see me out here at Dad's house. And my new top and buttons, and I have excuse me, I have my belly button a tan. I'm gonna get my belly button a tan, and yeah, try to finish this up for you guys. I'm gonna be drinking water out of my I think I'm going to drink it out of my giant thermos that's for 2 ounces or a gallon. It's really big. 14 ounces. I'm not sure. It's a Stanley one. It's a lot of ounces. I still didn't finish it all, so. I have lemon water, but it's sweet. I think it might be 48 ounces. Anyway, I'm going to drink at least 24 ounces. Life I can a day. So look out for those videos. They'll be there. Like clockwork. So, put in the comments below, what do you think about someone telling you to quit your job when you're a YouTuber, to tell me what you think about, what do you think about people, not just someone, several people that are related to you, doing all I can, telling you that you shouldn't do YouTube when you've been on it for 10 years. You know what? I know some people that have been on it 5 or 10 years, 7 years. I know a couple of boys on here, that young men that have been on it since probably they were a teenager. I wonder how they would feel if their relatives told them, and even some young women my age, or other relatives telling a grown woman, that they shouldn't do their YouTube channel. But they don't know. They're too stupid to know that I have 2 channels. I didn't bother to tell them because they're narcissists. And there's a few psychopaths in the family. There's a few schizophrenics in the family that are unmedicated. The schizophrenics don't really bother me. They're cool. For the most part, not all of them, but pretty cool. They never told me to quit. But the psychopaths, they make me feel bad. I feel uneasy with them. I feel like they're going to kill me. I feel uneasy. They're telling me that, well, their tactic is to make me feel like what I do for a job is meaningless. They just do every tactic that they can, but I know all about psychopaths and narcissists and crazy people and mentally ill. I've been around a lot of mentally ill people in my life. You know. So I was in a cult from age 16 to 17. A year in a cult. talk about crazy people, insane people. But at least I had a place to live, because my mother didn't want me. My mother didn't want to buy me food, clothes. But now she come around, and I think she likes. I think she likes that I do YouTube. She's not. She's not who I'm talking about in the video. I'm talking about their male psychopaths in relatives. And then I have a few jealous, like older relatives. They're jealous because I'm extremely beautiful and I've got gray skin, and they're saggy and old and gray and saggy, and they don't take care of them. So, when you're old, you can't take care of yourself. You start wetting yourself. What are you gonna do? But I love them. They're nice. I love them, but they're a little bit, have dementia, a little senile, dementia. A lot of not normal people. So I've been studying a lot on, I've been studying for years, herbs and health and healing. Gosh, my whole life. And I love studying about how herbs and plants can heal you. That's why I became a vegan for all those years. And I never was a bony, thin. I was always a thick, strong vegan. Just thick and strong and ripped and muscular. And sure, I could run any man. But, now I'm older, so I really just want to teach about don't give up in the things yet you believe in yourself. And, who cares what these psychopaths say? They might be in jail soon. You don't know. They're capable of robbery. They have no remorse. They're in the drug trade. They sell drugs to get money. They go on lavish vacations. They're psychopaths. And when you're a year in a cult or several years in a cult, you'll come across psychopaths, mentally ill, people from halfway houses. So I'm glad I had that experience with, we all kind of lived together in a great big home, and no one got paid for the work. They all helped. It was like a community. We all helped, but I didn't realize many of the people were mentally ill. They're mentally ill, or they're afraid to be who they are. Maybe they're gay. Maybe they're bisexual. Maybe they're asexual. And they want to lie to fit in or whatever it is, or, I think a lot of those people came out of the closet, and they live in like San Francisco. They live in, the Bay Area. Some of them still live in North Dakota. So, some of them live in Florida. I don't know where. I don't keep in contact with any other people, but I think a lot of them are very well-meaning people. They wanted to learn about Jesus and God, and they wanted to pray together, but I think a lot of them didn't even know they were in a cult. I didn't know. I didn't know until my grandmother started throwing holy water on me. And I go, Grandma, that's just not normal, just to randomly just throw holy water at your granddaughter. I didn't even do anything. But yeah, it was very odd and kooky and odd and bizarre. And I learned all about like organics, and my grandma had a very big atrium with hydroponics. and I picked my own vegetables and stuff. And I had my own garden in the backyard in Florida, so I had to put soil. I had to put my own soil because the soil in Florida is just sand. I grew my own garden, and I was 16 years old, 16 to 17, 17 and a half, and then I moved back to California. And then I've moved back and forth to different parts of Florida, and for my job, I drove across the country many times, all over different parts. I flew. So I've met a lot of people in my life, and definitely differ between the motivators, the salespeople, the normal people, the go-getters. I'm a go-getter. The go-getters and the money makers, the goal-getters, the savers, then the mentally ill, the mentally ill. And it's sad because some of the mentally ill, I'm not saying they're not good people. Some aren't. Some are really psychopaths and they're bad. But, I'm not saying they're bad people. Some are very sweet. They're, empaths. They're sweet. But a lot of them let every little thing bother them. They get almost paranoid and every little thing bothers them. And they weep about everything. And my God, living in a cult, I toughened up. I learned to toughen up, toughen up. And when you've been on your own since you're 16, you toughen up. I don't cry over a little thing. And, you know, they say let your haters be your motivators. I don't really have haters. I just have a few, just several. Okay, you can count on a hand, less than 5. I'm not going to let 5, maybe I have 5 narcissists and about 5 psychopaths, maybe 10 psychopaths, maybe 15. I would say 15. I had one lady who is a narcissist, and she hates my guts, and she's very, very jealous of my show, just recording my food and exercising. I had one lady, I didn't know she was a narcissist. I try to make friends with everyone in California. They don't want to make friends with me, and she's not related to me at all. She's, somebody's, some cousin's wife, so, but not blood related. But I have actual, between 10 and 15, it could be 20, it could be more, it could be, I don't know if the ex-cult members watch my show, and that's fine if they do. I don't have any animosity towards any of them. But I do have 10 to 20 or 10 to 15 that I'm aware of that are of narcissistic traits. I'll tell you all the disorders they have. They have extreme OCD, extreme, sickening. Okay. And my audience has these traits, so I don't have anything against you, audience. If you have OCD, I don't have anything against anybody, but I'm just telling you the traits. I don't have OCD. I am a go-getter. I just want exercise and eat 4 small meals a day, or 400 or 500 calorie a day, 400 or 500 calories, or sometimes I do 2 1,000 calorie meals. That's what I want to do in my life. But I have, I think it could be more, but at this point, I'm seeing, and they're not attacking my channel. They're not attacking me. They're not attacking me with dislikes. People just watch the show and they don't like it, so they give me a dislike. That's great. That's their opinion. That's better than not watching me. How you hurt an empath. See, psychopaths are smart. How you hurt an empath? I'm empathic and I'm caring. and I give a damn. But how you hurt an empath? They think, but they didn't know I lived. They don't know that I lived in a cult for a year. So these psychopaths think that they can hurt me or someone like me, a mother or a former trainer, former coach. They think they could hurt me by what they'll do is they'll put down your body type, they'll put down your job, they'll put down your children, you know, your children aren't good enough, or they'll nitpick on one, or they'll find one to nitpick on. Their children are better. Yeah, psychopaths, and then narcissists. Narcissists are just, I have quite a few in the family, like I was saying. They're extremely jealous of me. They don't, none of them, I honestly gotta tell you guys, they don't look good. They don't take care of themselves. They don't wash their hair. Their hair just sits there for days. And I don't have any problem with a young person. You're sick and you can't wash your hair. But they stink. They don't wear deodorant. They put it on and they don't shower for days. You know, they don't care about themselves. They don't care. They take a lot of selfies. They take a lot of selfies and Facebooking. I don't really do Facebook that much anymore, other than my games. But they do a lot of selfies and look at me, look at my body. And then when you look at them in real life, you want to barf. You know, they're fake. They're fake. You know, they're 100% fake. You know, loads of makeup. They put filters. And I don't have any problem with being glammed up. I don't have any problem. But that one narcissist girl, she's fake. She's fake. And the psychopath relatives, they're jealous. Well, often they don't take care of themselves. They're down on themselves. They actually put themselves down in front of other people. Things that they might say is, "Oh, I'll never lose this weight," or "all the exercise in the world, I'm still going to be fat the rest of my life." It's terrible, the things they say about their own selves. It's terrible. And, you know, so I just want to have a nice open discussion, a long talk about things that I'm going through. I didn't go through this when I wasn't a YouTuber. I lived alone. I kept to myself. I tried to survive. Other than playing Farmville or something, I didn't have any contact with anybody other than maybe my mom or dad. And yeah, so I didn't encounter these problems. I've been on YouTube for years, watching YouTube. We've had a channel for 10 years. You know, it was private, and maybe because it's more subscribers now, or I don't know. It's not really the subscribers that are doing it to me. They watch something and they just like it. They just don't like it. I watch things and I don't like it. It's like, what is this? You know? But it is good. It is healthy to not like things. But it's not healthy and it's demented for a relative, someone you know. Someone you don't know is like, okay, you know, what are they going through? But someone you know to tell you and to do everything that they can to stop you from doing your career on YouTube or your your goal with another YouTuber to exercise. She's going to exercise Monday and Fridays, to exercise twice a week. And I want to do a little bit more frequently, but I just do short exercises. But to discourage someone who already has like a goal